Kieran Cobley here, reporting from Newsome MMA with Tom Aspinall at Cage Wars 101. Tom, obviously you intended to end the fight, but I'm sure you didn't intend to end it like that.
Mate, that's the last thing I wanted, to be honest. I just started getting him going as the game plan was actually to turn it up a little bit in the second round and just feel him out a bit, because I've had a long time out of there. I've had like nearly 3 years out of the cage, so just wanted to feel him out a little bit and start attacking in the second. It's the last thing I wanted, to be honest.
Yeah. So obviously, like you said, you wanted a bit more cage time. You've had a bit of time out. Do you feel coming back into this that there was maybe a little bit more pressure on your shoulders? Obviously, Darren compared you to the Muhammad Ali of your era, and there's the talk about you training with Tyson. Does that add a bit more pressure on when you return?
No, mate, there's no pressure. That's what I've been thinking all week. What is pressure? What is just something that's made up in it? You know, all this stuff, it's just made up inside your own mind. What is pressure? What is ring rust? It's just made up.
Okay, so obviously we're still in February. It's still quite early on.
Yeah.
After that fight ended so early, do you think we could see you maybe having another fight quite soon?
Mate, I'd like to fight as soon as possible. As soon as possible. I've just done a full training camp. I'm fit, ready to go, uninjured. Let's get another one booked.
Possibly London. Possibly London.
Let's go London. Anyway, I'm not bothered. Let's just get me a fight and let's do it.
All right. And sort of what's in stock for 2019? Is it look, obviously there's no heavyweight champion yet in the division. With the champion got called up to one championship, no like heavyweight champion either. Is that maybe something to look at for yourself?
Yeah, it is something that I want to look at, but I just want to be more active. Like I said, I've been out of the cage for like 3 years nearly, so I just want to be more active, just get stuck in with it a little bit more, and just get involved and start making a good name for myself, because I believe that I can be the best in the world. And
before we go, mate, is anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out loads of people. I'd like to thank my team first of all, and most of all, Team Carbon, just my coach Colin and my other coach, my dad, and all the training partners. They just believed in me. I've been through injury. I switched sports for a little bit and went to boxing, and they still believed in me. And thanks to my sponsors as well, Carly's UK, who stuck by me. And just thanks to everyone who supported me. Thanks for everyone who's bought tickets. Wish me good luck. Just thanks to everyone who supported. Thanks to the people who slagged me off as well. People say I'm only here because of Darren Till, but I know I'm good. It doesn't matter what anyone else says. I know that I'm good, and I know that I can be world champion. So just thanks to everyone who's paid me any attention. Appreciate it.
All right, cheers for your time, man.